Process the house is essentially a step-by-step breakdown of different process operations that are organized in a series related tasks or events geared towards a specific goal. The reason we perform this exercise is to reach organizational efficiency by getting rid of all these useless tasks and procedures, and by improving the ones we're saying to improve, though we need to understand what's taking place, and we need a clear metric that is forceful actions correct. Is there a standard operating procedure? No. Could your organization have process access to perform such an exercise? We'll be back. It's the same maturity we will see in the organizational processes later in this course. That being said, we need as an overall objective. So what you're trying to accomplish. So I'd like to give you some examples of best practice here. Some goals typically are accomplished with our process analysis. A good place to start be developing an understanding of the strategy, goals, objectives of the organization. And ask this question: why the process exists. Next, we wanted to give you the process with the larger cross-functional departmental process. The analysis answers the question, where is the place, and the processes then up in terms of the examination of the inputs and outputs of the process, including internal and external suppliers and consumers, and certainly how the process works. What do you hear about missing Sivakumar? We've heard this technique later on today. What are the goals of each business unit? The process look like who's involved in this process. When does it happen that we want? It always will be in resource utilization. This point is kind of the question of how the process can be improved. We should never forget the business rules that control the process. Why the process exists in this form and not another. As I mentioned, we need performance metrics that can be used to monitor the process. Lastly, we want to identify opportunities to increase the process quality, efficiency, your capacity. This is our overall goal. Another useful tool you might want to use is the maturity model. We provide a visual representation of